Mercury gotta be in micro braids. Like, it gotta be in micro braids right now. Like, why did my car just stop on the expressway? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? She got her curls out. Okay. Not me stunned on TikTok. Y'all, I'm committed. Okay. Your girl is gonna be on the top this year. Not really. I mean, I guess a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit on TikTok. It's mostly gonna be marketing my shop, my art business and everything. But here is where I'll continue to share like the BTS, okay? The behind the scenes of your girl's journey. And I just love YouTube. I just feel like it's such a beautiful place to really go deep, you know? And when I think about trying to share like a little 5-second, 10-second something, I'm like, girl, how? I got so much to say, okay? I have so much to say. Okay, let me get on the road because I actually am meeting my girl up at the studio, which I'm super excited about. It's been a little minute since I've seen the girls, you know, just been running around with life. Okay, doing a lot, preparing for the baby while still trying to run my art business. Y'all, like, the people have been trying me. I'm like, look, I'm really trying, but I'm like, I am not about to break myself down for these projects. And you know what's crazy? Like, sometimes I'd be like, man, am I not being grateful? Am I not being humble? Like, I don't know. I just be having these conversations in my mind, like, you know, you gotta be grateful, you know. And then what I remind myself about gratitude, like, you can still be grateful and still have boundaries, you know. And that's what I be having to remind myself. It's like, just because you're grateful for different opportunities or people reaching out to you to paint different things or be a part of different projects or opportunities, it doesn't mean that you have to say yes. And also, if you decline them, it doesn't mean that you're not grateful for the opportunities that are coming in your life, you know. I am just really clear. You know, like, motherhood has just brought so much clarity. It's insane. As somebody who goes back and forth so much, I know Andy be tired of me. Like, he get it all. Like, y'all get the filtered, curated, edited version of all of my indecision. But like, literally, when I'm talking to him, I will change my mind within 10 minutes of our conversation. I'd be like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. 7 minutes later, I'll say, you know what, fuck them. I'm done. He'll be like, all right, babe, like, whatever you want to do. I stand by you. I support whatever you want to do. And I just be like, man, babe, I just appreciate you. But yeah, but what's crazy is just as my energy is decreasing, as my time is decreasing, I'm trying to, language is important. But for a minute, I was feeling like I almost have like a ticking not time bomb. Girl, that sounds dramatic. Okay, and that sounds like dangerous. That sounds violent. Okay, I have a ticking, blossoming tree. Like, it's a matter of time before the cherry blossoms on my tree just bloom and open up into a magical, majestical life that I've always dreamed of. See, isn't that beautiful? See how you just changed the narrative? See how you just shifted? Yes. Okay. Mental practice. I try my mental jujitsu every day to stay in alignment, okay? I'm proud of you. She just shifted the language, okay? It is a matter of time before all the flowers get to bloom. I'm just so excited, and it's wonderful. I also need to get ready for the blooming of the flowers, okay? Because it's the duality of life, you know. With the blooming of flowers comes, maybe like, you know, the petals falling, clogging the gutters a little bit. Like, it's real, you know. And I don't think we need to only highlight the positive. We can also highlight the multifaceted reality of this human experience, which is such a gift, you know. So I'm acknowledging that. And in that acknowledgement, I'm like, well, my time is really about to get limited. Like, I'm in such a beautiful season right now. I'm in such a beautiful moment where like my energy is back. She's feeling good. She's glowing. She's posting on the socials. She's sending out her newsletter. She's running her business. I have the floor. Look, speaking of blooming and flourishing, okay. I'm actually going to be selling some of my artwork at the Flourish Art Fair in Tacoma, okay? Of course, by the time y'all get this, it'd be late. But see, this is why you need to get on a newsletter. Get on a newsletter, okay? I done already told the people on the newsletter. They waiting, okay? Or follow me on Instagram or TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna start doing a lot more posting, keeping people reminded about different local events that I'm doing around Washington, as well as different sales that I'm having on my website that anybody can take advantage of no matter what city you are in. So highly recommend that y'all get on the newsletter with me. Okay, so back to gratitude. Okay, because y'all know I love being grateful. She love being grateful. I'm grateful. At the same time, we can be grateful and we can still have boundaries. We can be grateful and still implement our no. We can be grateful and still want something else for ourselves, you know? So I'm like reminding myself of that. This is so funny. Like I'll share with y'all like a little bit of my decision-making process with some of the stuff that I be going through, right? And y'all know I have a lot of dreams. My dreams be so vivid, and I feel like I get a lot of clarity through my dreams, where it's like a confirmation or a denial or a decline. Like, girl, no, don't do it. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. So I had a dream last night that it wasn't even related to this project at all. Like the thing about dreams that I've realized through my years of my own personal dream analysis. Now I'm not no perfect. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what other people do. I don't know how to properly do dream analysis, but this is what I do. And to me, it's all about the feeling of the dream. Like, how does it feel? What's the energy of it? And sometimes I will go to bed with questions in my mind. Like, you know, I'll specifically ask for clarity or ask for some sort of sign to help me get more clarity on a situation. And so that's what happened similarly last night. And I was talking to Andy about it, about just like this project, if I should do it, like the timing of it. Like I'm literally gonna be like 6-7 months pregnant while trying to paint this specific thing. Like just, yeah, I kind of don't even want to do specifics. Okay, look, I ain't even trying to share specifics. As more folks get to watching the channel and more Seattle people get to watching the channel, okay? But as you know, as these people want me to paint this thing, okay? And, you know, I'm telling Andy about it. He was like, well, yeah, babe, like whatever you want to do. Like, you know, he don't be like, he does help me a lot. He asks a lot of, and you know, questions, clarifying questions. So I'm like, all right, cool. So with this one last night, is this just traffic? Oh, geez. Okay. Ooh, okay. We were wondering. So there was a car accident up there. Okay. Mercury gotta be in micro breaks. Like, it gotta be in micro breaks right now. Like, why did my car just stop on the expressway? Just stop. Oh man. Talk about gratitude. I'm so grateful. I'm safe. All is well. Andy called me a tow truck. She chilling. But it could have been a whole lot worse. And I'm just like, it's been stop and go traffic. There's a car accident up there. I passed a car accident. Like, it's all sorts of shit going on. And it's like, I'm not even about to go into it. I'm really not. But I was in the middle of a conversation with y'all. Okay. And so I'm like, let me keep it all the way a buck. Okay. Let me keep it all the way a buck and let them know what just popped off. Yep. This is real. This is the real life. This is the real life. And this is why I'm also, I just don't want to be driving as much. I don't want to be in the car as much. I don't want to be this far from the house, especially when the baby come. I'm like, I just want to sit my ass down somewhere. And it's just like, we were literally just riding around in the car yesterday, no issues. Like, I don't know what's going on. I really don't, but whatever. We gonna take it to the shop. And hopefully, I'm just praying it's something simple. Ooh, okay. I'm just praying it's something simple, some little sensor, all these cars with all these damn sensors throwing shit off. I hope it's something simple like that, because I literally have the damn art fair tomorrow. Let me see what time my load in is. But the guy is on his way to come get me, and he gonna pick me up from the shop. Damn, and I still got more stuff at the studio. They're not gonna be able to look at my car until tomorrow. Well, the sun is coming out. That's exciting. We gonna make it work. But this even adds more context to where I'm not doing the other project. It's like, y'all ain't about to drive me crazy. Like, I refuse. Girl, they trying to take me out. Not I. You ain't about to do it. Aw. Subscribers. Y'all are so sweet. Damn. Did not anticipate this one. Ciao. I'll talk to y'all in a bit. It's a full moon. It's a full moon eclipse in Virgo. Mercury's in retrograde. Like, everything is happening right now. Like, I just can't. I made it to the car repair shop. And he's on his way to come and get me. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. And I need to start this day over because it's too much. We made it. Okay. I'm going to take a nap. And then I got to get ready to go to the Flourish Art Fair, which I'm actually really excited about. I'm looking forward to it. It's just been a journey to make it work. I love that the ass in the back. Okay, Cancer. Yes. She got vitamins. Okay. I'm taking these Perella. I'm so terrible at pronouncing names, but yeah, it's just like, I was taking Thorn before that, the prenatals. Girl, I don't know. So she had a little breakfast. She made herself some avocado toast. Delish. She has her Java. Am I gonna mic? I hear the heater, and the heater is just so loud. So loud. Have you ever felt your brain chemistry changing? I literally feel like I just feel like I'm over everything and everyone. Okay. But I got these other projects that I'm working on where I just have no desire. Okay. Look at the flowers. I said, these have been the longest lasting flowers of my flower career. You know the thing I've been doing? I've been changing the water every week and putting a fresh pack of the flower powder in there, the flower food. Every week it gets fresh water and it gets the package of the flower food. That's really been doing it, because these flowers, I don't know if y'all remember when I posted it on Instagram. That's how long I've had these flowers. Now, of course, with YouTube, y'all be getting this stuff late, but pretty much it's been 3 weeks. Okay, if you was a flower girly, a fresh flower girly,
You know, flowers don't be lasting no 3 weeks and still looking good. Like, sure, maybe they'll be lasting, but they be looking rotten. These are still looking good at 3 weeks. So I'm like, okay, your girl has found a hack of how to extend the life, and also the type of flower too. Yeah, so I'm loving that those are still living their best life. But yeah, I'm just feeling like my brain chemistry shifting, where my priorities are completely rearranging, where it's just like so many things I just can't even give it the mental bandwidth right now. And I don't even have a just look, let me grab the mic so I don't know how this audio will be, but whatever. I don't have the mental bandwidth. I don't even want to make the mental bandwidth. I don't even want to allocate the time. Like right now, I also just want to like cherish this moment. Like I want to cherish this moment of it just being me and Andy, like just having the time to just like lay around the house. I just want to cherish this child-free moment, my last child-free moments. Okay. Until the kids are probably grown and like out the house, married with their grandkids, which is crazy to even think about. Girl, I can't even think about being a grandma right now. Like, what? You haven't even birthed the baby yet. This is what I do. I be looking way in the future. It's just like too much, girl. It's too much. Don't even stress yourself out with all of that. But the reality of it is that I'm just trying to enjoy this present moment. And I'm so grateful for the time that I have. I'm grateful for the time that I've already had with myself, my healing journey, time to reflect, time to create art, time to share my art with the world, time to just spend with Andy and us growing together. And I just feel like I want to cherish every last minute of it, and I don't even want the time to fly by with me doing all these other little projects and overwhelming myself before I just even want to like enjoy the sleep that I have right now. Like just enjoy the carefree. I just want to enjoy every aspect of my life right now, because my life is beautiful. My life has been beautiful for years, and I'm so grateful for that. And I don't feel like there's an excitement that I have with the coming chapter, but there's also a level of sadness, like a level of grief, a level of mourning, like nothing major where I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so gonna miss my old life. Like, no, but there is an acknowledgement of the shift that's gonna happen, and so I'm fine with recognizing that. I acknowledge that. I have the self-awareness to know that my life is going to change. And so how do I take the time to just appreciate the moments that I have right now? Like right now, And there's been a lot of projects that's just on my plate right now. Some projects are trying to be added to my plate, and I am pushing back. I'm doing what I can to push back on that. And, yeah, I'm just still trying to figure it out day by day, but this is the week. This is the week where we are making a major shift in the studio, and to tell you the truth, I feel good about it. It's been some weeks and about a month or so I've been able to process it, and it feels good. It feels like the right decision to make for me. And I haven't even been having a desire to go out to the city, to tell you the truth. Like, I've just been having a desire to like chill at the crib, to really just be here. And like, I want to set up my home studio so that I can just be painting here. The thing about home is like I don't fully have it optimized. Like, sure, I do have some paints here, hence why I do like the live streams at my house, because there's stable internet. I can like actually plug in an Ethernet and have as stable of an internet as I can. I remember like the last stream, it was getting a little choppy. Okay, I don't know what was going on with that, but so I do want to get my paints here, get set up here at the house, and spring is coming. Spring is here. Actually, today is the spring equinox. Okay, y'all know I love being in the backyard. I love doing my garden work, pulling the weeds, trimming the hedges, just like being out there. So I am looking forward to being home and also having the decrease, having my expenses lowered. That's the reality of it. The reality of it is it's gonna feel good not to have to pay studio rent. That's one thing where it's like, man, when you look and be like, oh, I could keep this. Nice. Okay. And I'm excited to see where I can grow from there, like what can be the next chapter for me to bloom into, as I'm in the kitchen, sitting in front of my sunflower painting. Okay. As we're blooming with the flowers. Yes. We're blooming into the next era and the next chapter. And I'm excited to take y'all along with me.